Hey, what's going on? Another episode of The Change, right? So this one is about how to hire an agent. I think when it comes to this market, it is important to work with an agent that has already worked in a prior market like this, right? Not the agents that just got their license because they don't understand what needs to be done now, how much money you need to be spent, on your house and whatnot. The reason I'm doing this video, and every time I do a video, is either an experience that we went through or a phone call or somebody else's experience. Well, we had a seller call us and say, look, we follow you, and this seller was from a different area, right? So it wasn't like it was somebody that I was competing with. It was just a different, hey, I need your advice about something. My house or condo's been on the market for like 90 days, and we keep doing price reductions. And so this video is going to be a two-way street. So hear me out here. First, I said, okay, well, obviously it's a different market. Has your agent did this marketing, this marketing, this marketing, which will be in a whole different video with the change? And they were like, no, they just put on MLS. Of course they did, because that's what the agents were doing in January, February, and the year prior during COVID. They were just putting on MLS and letting it work its magic. Well, those days are long and gone. So I'm saying you need to ask your agent. I want you to send me, or prior when you're interviewing, everything that you're going to do for my house, everything. What makes you so proprietary that anybody else that's going to list my house, right? I need to see exactly what you're doing, what you're spending money on, how many hours, the whole nine, right? Number one. Number two, don't believe this I'm a top agent, I'm the best agent nonsense, because that irritates me, because the woman said that to her, I'm a top agent in my office, but her office, no exaggeration, had 5 people, and it was a family-run business. And I looked up the numbers. They sold 13 in the last 2 years. And for me, that is the most unethical thing to do, is to lie to someone and say, I'm a top agent. I feel like people need to be honest. Like, if you're a new agent out there and you're watching this video and you're saying, well, how am I supposed to get a deal then? Perfect. You say to the seller, look, I'm a newer agent. I'm really good and I'm aggressive and I'm a workhorse. Guess what? I have 7 days to focus on your property nonstop. And as a seller, even if you're not a top agent, but you come at me like, I'm going to focus everything on you, that's amazing. Yeah, okay, focus everything on me, right? You don't have to lie and say you're and it happens all the time, right? Oh God, Tampa is notorious for it. Oh, I'm a top agent. I'm the number of this. I'm that. What does that matter? What are you doing for my property? Okay, so when you're interviewing your agents, prove to me, give me the list of everything you sold if you're selling that much. Where's your marketing? What are you doing for marketing? And again, I'll do a separate video to show you what needs to be done on your house. And this is a huge factor in the change, because what's happening is you're seeing an agent take a property, telling them they're going to get them top dollar, price reduction, price reduction. And it says it in the line, price reduction. You don't want to say that. You're telling the world, hey, I really need to sell this. Please buy my house. I'm doing price reduction. And as a buyer, that's what you're looking for. Oh, it's been on the market for 60 days and a price reduction? Sure, I want all my closing costs and I want this and I want that. Because you're literally telling the world, hey, I'm desperate. I need to sell. So that's important. Be on the lookout. Next episode of what you need to look for in marketing and what you should expect your agent to be doing. I'm Karen. Talk to you soon.